In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to transform still images into motion graphics in CapCut. We'll start right inside CapCut, and you can follow along in either the web version or the app. They work essentially the same. Once you're on the home screen, create a new project and choose the 16:9 canvas. That widescreen format is ideal for YouTube and most social platforms, and starting with the correct aspect ratio prevents cropping surprises later. Next, add your still image to the timeline. Drag it onto the main video track and make sure it fills the frame the way you want. If the image is smaller or larger than the canvas, use the handles in the preview to scale it. You can also stretch the clip on the timeline to set how long the animation will play. Now let's add movement. Open the Elements panel. Elements are pre-animated graphics you can place over your image to create instant motion without keyframing. Use the search bar and type "fire." You'll see a variety of animated flames and overlays. Specifically, look for options labeled from the Giphy library. These usually come with transparent backgrounds and loop cleanly, which makes compositing much easier. Click a fire element to add it to your timeline. Position it where you want the effect to appear, near a candle, a grill, or any focal point, and resize or rotate it so it feels natural within the scene. Treat it like a sticker that's already animated. With the element selected, open the Blend section and set the mode to Brighten. This blending mode removes darker areas and lets the bright flame sit naturally over your image, avoiding harsh edges. If the effect looks too strong, gently lower the opacity until it matches the lighting of your photo. Small adjustments here go a long way toward realism. To intensify the look, duplicate the flame clip. Duplicates let you stack or spread multiple flames without starting from scratch. Offset their timing slightly, resize a couple of copies, or flip one horizontally to break up repetition. Even subtle variations make the motion feel organic. At this point, play your timeline to check the overall feel. Make tiny tweaks to placement or duration if something draws too much attention. When everything blends nicely and loops smoothly, you've successfully transformed a still image into engaging motion graphics using CapCut. That's it. You're done. Reuse this workflow with other elements like sparks, smoke, or light effects to build your own style. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.